Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and for the main story we have to go and meet with these people that are part of this counterfeiting group. So we got the information we needed from the monastery, and so that's kind of our next step. But I think before we do any of that, we might do a little bit of side questing. I don't think we'll do too much. I feel like we're running out of the big ones. We still have some of the DLC missions to complete, but a lot of our big major quests are getting done, so... But some of the DLC ones are ones that we might need to focus on. But I think today we have a tourney. Did I do the tourney at the end of the last episode? I might have. I can't remember what happened. No, I think it says that it is today. Yeah, there's a tourney happening in Ratai today. Okay, so what time is it? Give it a little bit longer.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll.
All right. Of course. I'll write your name down, and I need to know what...
Alright, so honestly, this might end up being like one of the last times I do this. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this. Let's see what we get as a reward. I've been kind of hoping for a decent weapon, but we haven't gotten it yet. And I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this quest just to try and hope for a decent new sword or something, you know?
Short sword and shield.
Good. Take care.
We'll see.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabbalah. And his adversary will be Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratai scribe. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Look at my horse getting in the way of the herald.
Capisci? Go on, do it again. Just keep getting him with those cheap jabs. Get him to run after you, and then you just do a quick jab and get him right in the chest.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Gotcha.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney.
Do you think any of these guys are sick of me winning every single week? They were like so happy that one week when I couldn't make it.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. And he will face Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kaling. Welcome, our warriors.
On with it, bro.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Well done. Okay, bro's actually getting some hits in. I'm being a little sloppy though, trying to be aggressive. Damn, I had him in the corner.
The first victor in our tourney
All right,
is
kept him in the corner.
Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Curse it!
Way off!
Had enough?
Okay, well done.
Had enough? Jesus Christ! Quit it!
Boo. Man, he's good at getting those, isn't he? He recovers better than the other guy. How are you not down yet, bro? Not bad, my friend, not bad.
In this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saratse Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Damn. Just wasn't a good time. Okay, what's the next weapon gonna be? Long swords.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Pina! Elég volt!
Man, he recovers like immediately. Okay, I didn't even get my swing in on that one. Rude. I hate that one because it pushes them so far away.
Ezt elbasztad! A teremtést!
Damn it, I was really hoping that with that corner I'd be able to bully him a little bit, but he recovers too well. Alright.
And the second duel was won by
Yeah, he didn't do half bad.
Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
God be with you, Henry.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied.
I certainly am, my lord.
Good luck, then.
Oh, I was muted for a minute. I don't know for how long. My bad. Okay, time to sell all of those communion chalices that we stole.
How are you?
I've got some.
All right. See you later.
Okay, one of those. I should make sure that I can use the ornamented dagger as a regular dagger before I sell the regular one. Would we need frankincense for anything? Probably not, but I might keep it just in case. I don't think I've seen anything that required frankincense. Okay, so those ones were ones we might already have, yes? We'll double check.
Let's have a word about the...
Well,
What do you say to...
it's not worth. Aye.
Okay. Okay, so yep, we are good on all of those recipes.
I've got some good.
All right. Bye.
Can we do something?
Less.
Okay. Hi, girl.
I've got something. I hope you won't need that.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bandages, girl.
I've got something.
All right.
Okay, she stitches up the clothes. Let's see if she wants to go on a date.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
In this weather?
Oh, makes sense. All right. Next time, girl. Next time. Okay. So, where are we at? The apothecary reading the book. I don't know how long that's going to take. Should I go back and talk to them just to see? Sometimes the quest will update itself and say, now you can go back, but we're probably going to be leaving town, so I'd kind of like to talk to him about it before we leave. What time of day is it? Oh yeah, because we did that, it's pretty late. So hold on, let's see. Maybe, if I'm fast enough, now he's probably gone already, but we can see if we can train here. If we can, then we can waste a couple hours, then we can go to sleep, and maybe by tomorrow... Yeah, he's gone. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so we may as well rest today, and then we'll go and see the apothecary tomorrow, and hopefully they finished the book by then.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. Just a distant yelp. Just ran over a man with a horse. No biggie. Okay, are you opening up right now, or are you just getting ready for the day? Just getting ready for the day. Probably around 8. Open up, homie. How late you open? Bro! You suck. Dude came in at 6:30 and still hasn't opened. Come on. There we go.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus, and I thought the living were troublesome.
Yeah, this is a very, very in-depth quest, man. Alright, so this was the lady that lived over here in Ledechko, right? Yeah. Okay, there's actually a bunch of things we could do in Ledechko. We have that big DLC quest where we have to help the what's his face? Do a bunch of stuff to make people paranoid so that they'll buy his tinctures and whatnot. This guy. What do we call you again? I forgot. The charlatan, there we go. So I suppose while we're here we can see about those as well, but those required some really, really odd items.
Closer, my friends. Marvel at the miraculous items on offer today.
Okay, so let's see. So restless spirit and no rest for the wicked. Steal rosaries. Replace the butcher's fresh meat with rotten meat. Find out what kind of meat the butcher has stored. Oh, there's so many things. Replace the eggs in the chicken coops with charcoal. We did get some charcoal, so I can do that. Color the water in the baths. Brew the potion to color the water. I don't know. How do I do that one? Brew the potion to color the water. Check in with the charlatan from time to time to find out how frightened the villagers are. So, supposedly, we probably won't have to do all of these then. So, stealing rosaries, are those just going to be in people's houses? So, eggs in the chicken coops. Okay. So, rosaries, eggs in the chicken coop. Those seem like doable things, yeah? So let's get out some charcoal. There you are. I think I only need 3, but that's okay. Is this not the chicken coop? A chicken coop? Oh, I think that's one. Every damn time. Pretty sure I need feathers for something. Yeah, so black feathers, that's for that other quest. Okay, so that's one chicken coop. There were chickens over here, but I didn't see a coop. Okay, maybe what I should do is just go across all of these. I'm betting there'll be a few. Okay, not seeing him out this far. Okay, 2 out of 3. Need to find one more. What's making that noise? You all hear that, right? What was that noise? It was like coming from here. It stopped. What was it?
Hey,
Don't mind me.
can I help?
Yeah, do you have somebody like screaming in your house right now? What is going on? Wait, I'm hearing it again. Is it that dog? Bro! What the? What? What is happening? That is a skeleton's hand. And this dog is... What is happening? What is this? That's creepy, dude. There is something wrong with this town. There's something deeply wrong with this town. Honestly, bro, we should leave. That's upsetting. That doesn't sound like a normal dog either. It's a freaking hellhound. Jesus, oh my god. Okay, so we need to steal some rosaries. Let's go and talk to this lady about the other quest as well, though. And then maybe we'll start looking in people's houses for rosaries. I think that they're just hanging on the wall, if I had to guess, but...
I saw the apothecary, and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name. So I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
I wonder if that arm that the dog is at is where this dude is buried.
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a gravesite for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Jesus.
Another reason not to get married. Or to treat your wife kindly if you do. So, I should try and find Lada's grave, is that right?
You said yourself you need to find the person preventing his spirit from resting in peace. When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
Oh, that must have been a terrible death. I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
Okay, find the grave of Alois's wife, Lada, and find something that belonged to Alois. Okay. Okay, this town is kind of hopping during the day. Hard to find a house that we can just walk into freely, huh? And I'm also not 100% sure what I'm looking for either. Rosaries are like a necklace of beads almost, aren't they?
Who's there? Answer me.
Can't climb in through the window. Okay, so they may not be hanging up, they may just be in chests. Okay, well that's 1 out of 5. No chest. I suppose we could take... If there's any meat in here. We need some meat that will go bad. Don't really need any of the other food, but if there's any meat, we could use that. Yeah, that's not likely to find, is it? Uh-oh. Oh no. I hear you singing. I'm not in here. Okay, she's going the other way. Alright, and this is no longer a private area. Good.
Greetings.
So, how am I doing so far?
Well, someone asked me how to deal with a revenant, but no one is worried enough to part with any coin. No one in Ledechko would eat a single egg, even if they had any, because all the hens are hexed.
Well, at least they've got fuel for their fires. That's still not enough, is it?
There's still a long way. Good luck then.
You got it, buddy. I'm on it. Okay, some of these farmhouses might be easier than the shops. Okay, there's another one. Also, the ghosts are eating your food. I wasn't doing anything, I promise.
What in...
What? What? That freaking dog, dude.
Hey.
Alright. We'll see if we can come back to this one then. Oh man, everybody's like right by their doors. You're right by, you're looking at your door, you're right next to your door. Boo. Okay, where are you going? Yep, there are definitely ghosts here. You all saw that. You all saw that. Alright, we might have to do some of this at night, man. Things not going well.
What's that?
I'm not doing anything. I obviously wasn't doing anything. I don't know why you think I was doing something. I so clearly was not. It's amazing I'm not in jail. Okay, so this part of the house I'm not trespassing in. This part of the house I'm not trespassing in. Shit. Don't come in here. Oh, no rosary here. Okay. Okay, so this house doesn't have a rosary. Okay, so we've done these two. We weren't able to do this one. That frickin' dog. So upsetting. Can you go somewhere else?
Has something happened?
Yes. Your family's dead. They're in the town square. Go and pay your respects.
Has something happened?
Yes. You need to go. Damn.
What's that?
What's what? Did we rob this one already? I think we did. Maybe not. Bam! I didn't do anything. Overloaded on people's crappy clothes. That's not what I wanted. What did that take the place of?
Who's there? Answer me.
Jesus!
What have we here?
Go away. Go. Go. Damn, I just need one more too. We can try one of the shops. I love how I am like the shadiest motherfucker in all the land. These guys just believe I'm a good dude. I'm not. I'm not. Don't I need Lepiotas for something? Bring Alex some Lepiotas. We did need him for something, I just don't remember what. I think it was that and boar's meat for like a recipe or something. It'll probably all go bad before I can actually get it to him. Damn it. I was hoping she'd stay there so I could actually go in there.
Hey, what do you think?
What have we here?
I just know there's a rosary in here that I could take. You suck. Go away. Alright, where else can I try? This is a shop, so... yeah, probably not this. Tavern.
Has something happened?
No, nothing's happened.
show you what's going on out there.
Okay, I don't even know how to make the blood potion for the bathhouse, but...
What was that noise?
Nothing.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
I don't think it's gonna be in there. It's gonna be in one of the regular houses. That stupid lady won't let me check her house. Did we try any of the ones down here? I think... Can't remember if we tried. This was too busy. Make it quick, make it quick. I am playing with fire. Okay, boom.
Fresh from the oven. Come get 'em.
Okay, 2 of them are done. Can I talk to him about how to make the blood potion? I probably could have gone over to that side too. There's a lot of like little farms that aren't shops over there as well.
Miraculous ointments and remarkable remedies.
So, how am I doing so far?
Everyone's talking about the Revenant, as if it were the 11 plagues of Egypt.
Wasn't it 10?
Oh, you still have a lot to learn. Nevertheless, half
fucking
the
guy.
villages without rosaries. Someone even wanted to buy one from me.
And did you sell it?
I don't trade in such banal goods. But I sold him a cat's paw.
I didn't know a cat's paw was good for warding off revenants.
Henry, all the goods I have are good for warding off revenants.
Naturally.
That's still not enough, is it?
You're getting there, but they need a bit more pushing. See you later.
Okay.
What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
You mean for coloring the water? Ah, well...
Well?
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed.
Oh god,
Once
this fucking guy.
There was a knight.
Oh my god.
Who, though upright and noble-looking,
I'm gonna punch him.
had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid,
I'm gonna kill him.
whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The
Please say
stern knight
pious.
was
It's
enraged
bothering me.
and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded.
Not helpful.
Anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused, the young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
What on earth for?
So I don't forget it.
All right. So what does it mean?
I'm gonna punch this guy.
I can't remember.
Right.
You fucker.
So if you don't know, who does?
You son of a bitch.
You'll figure it out, my loyal
I'm gonna kill this guy.
I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe. It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them?
Oh my gosh. Do I have to listen to the story again?
What's the recipe for?
Pay close attention.
I'm all ears.
How love once there was a knight.
Prickly, unapproachable
upright,
appearance?
Noble looking.
Nettle?
He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters.
Bright red wimples.
All wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice
Name of the
another
patron
knight,
saint.
a pious. The pious knight told him he would. This anguish their.
Goodbye.
Okay, so Nettle is prickly. Poppy might be the red one. St. John's wort? Something about a pious knight and a saint or whatever, named after a saint. And then thistle should be prickly. Alright, is there anything else that fits the... Okay, is anything else red, or is it just poppies? Unless it's a fly agaric, which I don't think it is. What is a wimple? I don't even... isn't a wimple like, the, like, headpiece that, like, nuns wear? Alright, I'm gonna guess it's those 3. I don't think there's a place where we can do this in this town. So we're gonna have to make this somewhere else. I'm also supposed to ask around town about this other stuff, right? Find the grave. Find something that belongs to Alois. I always want to say that Alois, which I think is the French way to pronounce that. I'm actually not sure if that's true or not, but... And then finding the grave, I think, is what we have to talk to people about in town. Let's try the tavern first.
Sprinkled with the bloody tears of Saint James Madonna.
Only got 2 hands.
God be with you, good.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. I'll be with you.
Okay. Maybe we'll do this first. And then on our way back, we can hit up those 2 spots. Honestly, I might want to get a room. I'll probably need it tonight.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room for how long?
Just the one night.
All right.
Yeah, better to do this now while we have daylight.
Here you go.
You'll like it.
Where do I go to?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber.
Okay, cool.
I'll be with you.
I don't sleep here very often, so I didn't know what room we were going to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's our branch off. Ah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that every time, where I accidentally call my horse when I'm trying to crouch. Fuck. What did I say? Okay, inventory. Ooh, it might be a dandelion. That's prickly too, so I don't know if it's nettle or not. Nettle, poppy, St. John's wort. And if that doesn't work, then maybe we'll try a dandelion, because they have some prickly bits. Okay, I think it's just in water. And we just have to do it for one turn. He said to grind it up. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, so we'll try dandelion. This is the only red thing, so it's got to be a poppy for that. And then I do think that the St. John's is the one for the saint, although maybe it's something like white, like the Valerian. Maybe I should try a fly agaric mushroom instead of a poppy. Can you grind those up? I don't even know. Usually when you grab something like that, you just put it in the pot, don't you? Alright, I might just have to look it up. I thought I was on the right track, but I'm clearly not. Okay, so we're working on No Rest for the Wicked. You know what? I'm at time anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and end the episode here, and in the next one, I will know what we're supposed to use to brew this thing. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Hato Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Dean Curry, Nathan McComb, DWJ Media, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.